Hello! Hello everybody, welcome back to the Baltic experience. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday because we are about to get it even better with being emotional supportive baristas and potionistas for our beloved Disney villains once again. Go for it, go for it. Don't worry. Sorry, I have to move my mic. It's in an annoying position. Anyways, last week we have experienced like the first 5 days of the game, which included a lot of shenanigans, and we're halfway done. I'm pretty sure. I still don't really know what's the haps, what's the hooks with Hook himself. I don't know why I said it like that. And also our diva Cruella, other than the fact that she wants money, which is like for real, same. Hello Zomar, welcome. Now then, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be staying only enough time when my reading capabilities are gone and my throat hurts, like usual. So probably around 10 to 11. Don't want to stay more than that. I don't really know how many days are in this game. However, as we saw, there are so related potions and we're like 2 done with Ursula, so, and 1 done with Gaston, so that's there. We'll have to see. I don't know. I'm probably gonna reach a halfway point, hopefully tonight. I don't really know how long this game is. I make it long because I yap a lot, but I guess it shouldn't be that long. Doesn't matter. Now, let me just take a drink. Alright. And hop on it, shall we? Now, let me just get the game's music back on track, because I muted it. Hopefully I rearranged the vocals a bit better so it's not gonna be that loud like last stream, because it was, to my hearing experience, and I rewatched some parts of the stream through shorts, the music was super loud and nobody said anything, but I guess whatever. Let me just move this closer and yeah, I think we can start. Thank you, Steam. The good old reliable. And then instantly shows that my friends are playing Warframe. That's great. Alright. Y'all know what this is. Alright, who's in?
Steward.
Damn! Alright, Gaston is already in. Oh my god, sorry, I forgot to start the script. My bad, that's me. Let me quickly start it. That's me, don't worry about it. There you go, just imagine that you got alerted. How was your first round of golf? I fell behind at first, so I knew they were cheating. But soon I knew what to do. I won with a hole-in-one on 18. Bruh, I ruined your moment to pipe me. Wait, that sounded so wrong. Anyways. A second. Whoa, what happened to my model? Jesus. Girl, get your head in the game. Alright. Congratulations, how did the Golf Bros react? Was it better than cheating? Okay, let's not tell him that he did not cheat, in fact. How did the Golf Bros react? Like seasoned lackeys, they desperately wanted raised hand slaps. Slaps? Like high fives? I may give out a few eventually. Gaston has reacted well to your potion substitution. Well, I'm glad it worked out. How do you feel now? I'm relieved. I thought everyone here was them. Finally, I know at least 3 people are smart enough to realize how much better I am. Gaston sighs as though the weight of the world has been lifted from his shoulders. The boys will make my position official over wings tonight. Now to think of insulting nicknames for them all. Unlocked shelves, another satisfied customer. Oh. Oh, is it because of this? Wait. Why is this bugging the fudge out? Hold on. Okay, never mind. It's... Can you not? Okay, I cannot scroll my own book. That's great, that's great. Oh, before I don't care anymore. For you, the first ever Gaston autographed golf ball. Autographed golf ball. The gift sprouts up your cafe. Honestly, where did you put it? I can't see. Alright, we have to find the ball later. But I don't see it anywhere. He holds out his hand. You manage to locate the gold ball in the middle of that meaty mitt. Oh. You take it and put it on your shelf. Oh, it's there. Aww. Thanks, that's nice. Let's be nice. I agree. This is the ball from my first hole-in-one. You should have it. Aww. It reminds me that practice makes perfect. So I don't want it. Makes perfect sense. Even though we literally did make him realize that he was the golf bro all along. Okay, we have two queens in a cup. A diva and an MLM diva. Which one do we take? Any requests? We have to get more hook context this week, so don't forget that. We need more hook. Other than that, we got so much Ursula. We could get probably more Jafar too. And Maleficent. I'll probably take the queen though. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I got asked a question on Discord. It was an emergency. My bad. Alright. I'll probably take the queen then. Even though we still don't know much about Cruella. We served them both of them 2 times. So we can handle it. Want teacher's tears, server. I must acquire new knowledge. Sure thing. But first, I need knowledge from you. The evil queen. What do you want to learn about? What do you want to learn about? Let's ask, let's not demand. Total and utter control of one's kingdom. Aren't you already an expert? Cool, I think you'll be into it. Aren't you already an expert? I am, and my subjects would agree were I to allow them. Is this a formal thing? Are you like going for a degree? No, I have my ways of ruling in my kingdom. I want to ensure I have knowledge of methods used here. 1 learning potion for the personal growth ruler. Alright, teacher's tears. Where was that? Teacher's tears. Deadline coffee and unfiltered chaos. Coming right up. Little animation. I hate the color, like it's so diarrhea brown, like Chad. Salus Tyranno? Are you trying to cast a spell? No, it's Latin. I think it means hello awesome ruler. Oh, it's hello Tyran. tyrant, Jesus, or something. Perhaps Latin is an admirable language after all. The queen takes a sip of the potion. Then she takes your phone. Let learning begin. Yes, into phone. Silus Tirana. The translation is Hail to the Tyrant. Uh-oh, you called her a tyrant. Is the evil queen okay with that label? Or is she going to poison your lunch? I assume you wish me acclaim, not a storm of frozen snow. She fixes you with a cool stare. Yes, acclaim! Definitely acclaim. Very well then. Your admiration is appreciated. Peel. Okay, so that was fast. Okay, we gotta get Hook. We gotta get Hook because I need to know more about his emotional well-being.
Oh boy!
My good sir, I have found the treasure begin to be taken. Begin, oh just goes begin. Cool, is that a plunder situation? I'd rather not help you steal something. Is it a plunder situation? Sadly not. It is merely sunken treasure. I'm sure you still have fun. Indeed, I wish to teleport to the seabed and affix a line. Upon swimming to the surface, I shall haul up the spoils. I sure hope he's going for the Titanic too. He would actually succeed reclaiming the Titanic treasure, I'm just saying. Sounds like a plan, cut me in, and the potion's on me. Splendid! I give me word I shall bury your share immediately. Don't. And devise a riddle that will lead you to it.
I say.
One not overly vexing, yet decidedly clever. That's fun. One teleportation potion coming up. Which one was that one? Teletonic, right? This is literally what tweaking out feels like, just saying. Now, to see if the tugboat captain I hired is honest. Or soon to be limbless. Hook vanishes. You hope the tugboat captain is honest, you know you'll never see that treasure. Oh wait, that was fast. We're just faster, we're speedrunning people. Steward, I've just won my first club luncheon. I ate more sandwiches than any of my lackeys. How many did you eat? Did they know it was a contest? Bro went to Subway. Who's counting? But I ate them all, so yeah, so it doesn't matter. You're right, I don't think it matters. I'm pleased with these men so far. Now why was that so gay? Now why was that so homosexual? They won my opinion and approval on everything. You'd say it's just respect, but I know it's fawning admiration. Moving on, here, my first hole-in-one. Gaston offers you the cup from a golf hole ringed with sod. So I also got the hole. Not only the I didn't only get the ball, I also got the hole. Gaston just gave me his hole. Okay. Both Dickney making his villains gay, so he would start a weird homophobic agenda. Continues even in 2024. You find a spot on the shelf for it. Let's see, I'm kind of curious, where is it? Where's my hole? Oh, it's right there. That's my hole. Thanks, I appreciate it. Did you just take it from the course? Did you just take it from the course? Naturally, that's where the holes are. Gaston. Digging up a hole is tricky. You have to make a... This was made for people like me with dirty imaginations. Now, you can do something for me. I need a date for the annual club party. The best date. Stop right there. This cafe does not make love potions. Gaston, please, not anymore. Gaston! After a prolonged period of loud, sincere laughter, Gaston is able to speak. Why would I need a love potion? Well, you are sing. Oh, you did not have to call him out like that. I just want to be clear, you wouldn't. I know. You know, honestly, which one? I like. No, we gotta call him out. We gotta call him out. Well, you are single. And they say all of your failed relationships involve you. The fudging slander! You did not have to drag him out of the dirt like that, sis. Literally snatch his wig and throw it into the crowd. Gaston takes back the hole-in-one cup. No! My hole-in-one! No, did he actually take back my hole? He did! I hope he gives it back. Don't remind me. The problem is that I've never had to find a date before. It's enough to be me. Awareness of my greatness simply spreads. Spreads how? An infection. A tree fungus. He took his hole back. Yeah. Or you fell by it like food poisoning. Mother. You aren't making sense. Why would someone eat poison? Ignoring or missing the rest, he turns his attention back to you. I want to find a date without effort. My lackeys use apps. No, he's going on Tinder. Oh, he's going on Tinder. Or Grindr, if he's smart. How does that work? Why don't you ask the guys? Apps can be impersonal. Apps help you screen out the losers. This sounds gay again. Let's see. Let's talk to his level, because he's stupid.
Ooh.
I won't need to tell people they're losers? That will save hours. Make me know what dating apps is and be good at it. Before you can tell him that apps is a plural noun, the potion book opens. Uh-oh. Let's see. A profile. There must have been enough demand from online daters for Mr. Magnus to create this recipe. Paint a flattering online self-portrait guaranteed to catch an eye. Then the book flips to a note. In my day, people would lie and boast about themselves to your face. Doing online may be easier. Surely less time consuming, and no one stares at you bored. Perhaps I'll try. Where was I? Wait, so you could turn Gaston into a chatterbox who needs to meet people in person. Gaston pounds on the counter. Better hurry up. Where was I? Yes, the chatterbox chai will make face-to-face conversation mandatory. One dating app was coming over about a different potion. Sorry, I can't make you a dating potion app. Magic mirror, which potion should I make? What about... Should I ask what about a different one? Let's ask. Gaston shrugs and yaws. That means no. That doesn't mean no. That doesn't mean no. I have a potion called the Chatterbox Chai. That sounds too chatty. Pass. But you could talk to people. Why? Good question. Never mind. To get to know each other. Maybe like each other. Have a shared interest. We will have a shared interest. Me, oh damn, chill. Or I could win by meeting someone amazing. So amazing that she'd only date someone more amazing. Me. Okay, so he's still trying to act like he's straight. He likes your idea better than it's his idea. He likes your idea better than it's his idea. I need a third ingredient, a sprinkle of self. I guess that means yourself? Gaston gets a faraway look in his eye, farther away than usual. Stewart, have I told you about my first hole in one? Girl, stop talking about your holes! His hole in one is more him than anything right now. I can use your hole in one cup for the potion. Gaston reluctantly hands back your former gift. Oh, so you get back the hole. Yay, I got my hole back! This is just for the potion. It's not a gift. You ruined that. No, we got the sprinkle of self. Use this ingredient to make the next potion. A sprinkle of glass clippings will work. Alright, so we're gonna make the chatter chai thingy. Bold bouillon and numb tongue. They're both on this side, I think. Numb tongue. What's this? Bold bouillon. I don't feel like I have this. Should I call? Do I have to call? I think I have to call. Oh no, it's here. What the fudge? I couldn't see. Boost conversation with people. Introduce yourself and hold on. Wait. Profile spritzer. Paint a flattering online. Okay, so luminescence was the different ingredient. He took his hole back. Well, we got the hole back. I hope it will remain. Chatterbox chai. I'll make the best profile since my face is profile? Either side, both are flawless. With that, Gaston gulps down the potion. Finished, he takes out his phone. The dating market is open and Gaston is on special. Whoa, Gaston's speaking so fast his words are running together. I love the little smiles around him. Captain, tell me, when's the last time you had a date? Is he taking out hook? A personal inquiry, but I allow it. My only love is the sea. But why it's human women? But why it's human women? For me, I'd never date a body of water. You might want to come up for air, Gaston. You don't have gills. Stewart, I'm very talkative. Did you give me the chatty one? No. My idea that I'm sure everyone wants to hear about me. You know, there's a speed dating night at the bistro next door. You can talk to a lot of people in no time. And tell my best stories to all of them. I'll start with my daily breakfast routine, then exercising, grooming, hunting. Or is the speed dating thing at the gallery? Oh well, it'll be whatever Gaston is. I hope I didn't fudge up. I made him yappa. Oh, it's already nighttime? What was open will soon close. Bid adieu to one's friends or foes. Alright. So we got 2 gifts. That's great. A chatterbox chai will make him talk better for everyone. I sure hope so. Good night, Potionista. You're looking at your village's new speed dating champion. He comes up without a question, just shredding his shirt. Why? You did win speed dating events. You went speed dating? You don't win. Let's not ruin his mood. So you went speed dating. I didn't go. I was just there. I declared my best qualities repeatedly. I impressed even myself. So everyone liked you. See meeting people is the way to go. Of course you were. That's why doing so was my idea. Of course. Now I need to decide who won the winner.
You fool.
The spectacle mentioned by the oath. I was in attendance. Wait, the queen was at the speed dating? You went to a speed dating event? She wants to take over someone's kingdom by dating a rich man, like royalty. She's baby girling so hard. I did not go. I was merely present. He spoke without relent, as if compelled. Buy a potion, perhaps. That was my fault. Sorry. This will be good for a laugh. Laugh if you must, but only at him. He saw me and gazed in silence at his reflection in my eyes. Wait! No! Shut the front door! Don't tell me these two! No way. No way, these two. No way. I mean, sis could make him bark like a dog, that's for sure. Also could make him gag. Yep, that's on brand. No fatter face had ever been seen, he claimed. Drivel, of course, but such vanity is a commoner, in a commoner is of note. She has become to respect... No, that's not it. The queen contempt for Gaston seems slightly less intense. That's more accurate. What the actual shit? Okay, we're gonna check on Jafar in a moment. These two... Oh, there's no other clues. That's kind of sad. Oh, I got back my hole. Nice. Alright, that was weird. Anyways. You there. I'm about to spend time among frauds and hucksters. I require a potion so that I will not express that assessment. How can hug but you can't get... You can hug but you can't get hugged. That sounds like... What kind of frauds and hucksters? Those who espouse the secrets to quick wealth. I know, you think, are you not doing the same, Jafar? Well, you are. I just told you, I know. The difference is I deserve the power. Point taken. Those frauds meet up. Jesus, reading is hard. The Wealth and Prosperity Expo. I'm attending a seminar. The husband and wife instructors are obvious charlatans. Okay, couple's goal. Then why are you going? Because I intend to defraud people and one can always improve. I simply need to subdue my natural powerful scoffing reflex. So your resting face. I'll see what I can mix up in to keep you on your best behavior. Do I have a new drink? Oh, this one. Tidies, tightens, and tempers your tone. I literally read titties. Titties your tone. Or a bold bullion and luminescence. Titties. Rude behave beer. That's cute. Jafar drinks the potion. A rude behave beer should keep you positive. It is working. I no longer feel the impulse to target you first. Thanks, you could just learn new schemes with a learning potion. Yes, but I desire the diploma from this 2-day intensive. Few tools are better suited to fraud than a signed slip of paper. You wonder if that applies to your barista certification. Alright, let's take Cruella next. Darling, you're just the person I wanted to see. Give me something that will help me fire people in a fun new way. I can help you fire people. I can't help you fire people. Are you always so excited to fire people? Not if I have to wake up as early as they do it. They do to do it, Jesus. But that's not the case today. Now, whip me up a new ideas potion. Was that the mind mover? Move things with your mind. No, it's not this one. Oh, these are... Oh, they have a little border to signify which villain uses the potion. By the way, now I see. Teacher's Tears? Wait, I'm genuinely confused as to which one do I have to use. Twist into a foul beast, kinda, no. Find all that is lost, no. Forget it for a while, no. Invisible, no. Create new ideas, this one. This is going way too fast. It wasn't this fast a week ago. One cup of fun new ideas, hopefully. Cruella drinks the potion and... I've got it! Now, do you know where I can hire messenger pigeons? No, but I've always thought they were charming. Never mind, I'll find some. They'll flutter in, coo, and deliver my notices. And they'll be trained to escort someone off premises. Perfect. Pleased as punch, Cruella heads off to hire messenger pigeons. Alright, I think this is gonna be story related because she's alone. Hi, Maleficent did... Halt. I will tolerate hello, but never hi. Pop off, sis. It won't happen again. Hello. Did you get in with the magic makers on Toxic? Of course. I am now known as Maleficent-sation. Maleficent-sation. Jesus, it's hard to even read it out loud. Adore, professor loyalty, and deny all others at once. You mean like, comment, and subscribe? No, but you mean it shall be done immediately. Wait, what? Adore, profess loyalty, and deny all others at once. You mean like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, okay. It shall be done. Maleficent, I too joined your group of observers. However, the negative comments were as numerous as sand grains in a dune. I was forced to withdraw for my own reputation. You deceive me? No lightning inside, please. If you must know, I've had little success. My admirers are few. My demonstrations mocked. They fail to believe my magic is real. The fools. Oh, did they roast you? Of course not. There isn't a pyrocaster among them. No, did these comments burn your ego, metaphorically? They are irrelevant! Every last one, and they're all blocked. See, that's what you do with bad people. You just block them. Do not engage. Don't start fights that is literally meaningless to your own well-being. Blocked and reported, I say. Fair, but you can get more followers if you block everyone. State the obvious again, and I will entrap you in your shadow. I refuse to abide claims of fake lol or bad CGI. Oh my god. Yeah, people say everything is fake. Literally imagine Maleficent does a literal like a genuine fudging spell and people be like, it's AI! It's AI, I say! Maleficent is going through it, chat. Shout out to her. If only I could set my magic upon them through the device. And turn their garden gnomes into ravenous gargoyles. That's literally Malleus. That's literally Malleus, okay? He would do that. Yeah, then I think they'd agree your magic is real. Good, brew me a potion that allows me to do so. There are less dangerous ways to prove it. Don't want my potions to hurt people, scare haters with dark magic, I'm in. There are less dangerous ways to prove it. You are stating the obvious once again. Never mind. I await your potion, do not make me wait longer. Oh, magic web, send magic through the internet capable with 5G! 5G compatible, your potion book is so tech saving! This is no rights to be this stupid and funny. Or we can go the Hades potion. Magic web will spread the drinker's magic through the web. How could that go wrong? But no filter reveal the truth. Magic is real without risking the entire world. If that's an issue, I cannot really read that. So no filter potion is an option if you don't want to risk digital doomsday. Entire world if any. Okay, no wonder you wonder who wrote this note. If that's an issue, thumb drive needed for both. Gross. Potionista, that book will not make the potion for you. Noted. So I'll make the potion now. The book says a different potion. I can't make that potion. I need to ask about this note first. How do we break it to her? Let's see. I need to ask about this note first. Magic mirror. Who wrote this note? A maker of potions who served once before. No longer dwell they here. Their fate a closed door. A previous potionista wrote this? Was it Mr. Magus? The magic mirror is silent. It has already answered. Okay, magic mirror. Next question. Why did the previous potion maker write this note? Life is filled with choices, some bad, some good. What you choose determines the outcome withstood. So if I make the alternate potion, it will change the story. Okay then. Let's say that the book suggested something else. Maleficent glares at you in silence. What if you were just real? What if you did you instead of punishing them? They'd want to believe, not fear, to doubt, and you shall soon learn my silence means no, eternally. You tried. Maleficent places a USB stick on the counter. Corrupted thumb drive, and it's a literal thumb! Which, as you try not to see, is fused to a literal thumb. The special third ingredient needed for the potion. Do you dare ask how she came to be in possession of a literal thumb drive? You do dare ask her. Nope, you're too scared to ask. I'm curious. Does the thumb have a story? Certainly. All worthy magical items have a tale to tell. I gotta hear this. Very well. Since arriving here, I have encountered a neighbor, Duncan. Duncan effed up. Is this Duncan's thumb? Yes. Shall I stop there? No, I just got excited. Please go on. Duncan suffers from nightmares. Nightmares of my weaving. Did Duncan know about your dream weaving? No, he requested a traditional remedy for nightmares. Does Duncan know who you are? For energetic? I don't know about that stuff. Does Duncan know who you are? Of course, my introductions are difficult to miss. Yet no mortal can truly understand my power. Point taken. What did you do for Duncan or to Duncan? Humans have a repository for nightmares. I removed his. We keep our nightmares in our thumbs? You went right to assumption. Where would be more appropriate? A kidney, the big toe. Yeah, I guess anywhere makes the same amount of sense. And now his former nightmares are mine to use. I'll keep this away from my laptop. You just got away with taking a thumb. No, I had to suffer demon-inflicted soul scourging. Survivable, but decidedly not pleasant. And you made an actual thumb USB compatible. The realms are infinite. Connectivity standards are shared. Now then, make my potion without further delay. Oh my god, we gotta make no filter still. Like, I wanna make the alternate potions. We're gonna use the distilled lice and the spider webs. Poor Duncan. Rest in peace, brother. This looks cool. I call this the Idea potion. Maleficent picks up the potion and drinks it. And now to put this potion to the test. With truly terrible timing, Jafar approaches the counter glued to his phone. Her test subject inside, Maleficent prepares to send her magic at Jafar. If she tests the potion, she'll know you didn't make what she wanted. Better distract her. Oh no, another 100 bad comments! Why test when you can toast? Quite right! I'll not waste another moment. Distracted, Maleficent ignores Jafar and starts a live stream. Hear me all! You will doubt my power no longer! I have a shocking surprise for you! Maleficent blasts magic at her phone. And melts it. What? Why didn't that work? She magically restores her phone, which lights up with notifications. Maybe it did work? Sorry, I can't explain. Maybe it did work. Look, they're all calling you a loser. Why are they not afraid? Why are they not melted? Why wasn't my magic sent through my phone? Because it's fake, like your castle. Ha! They said it, not me. Maleficent taps frantically at her phone. My scenery is off. My majestic gothic castle setting is gone. She glares at you. You dare to alter my potion! I thought you could be authentic. You don't need filters and backgrounds. Ooh. They'll believe in your magic when they see the real you. The real me wants them to believe in lightning. I do not require approval. I demand obedience.
How shall you deal with me and all my powers?
Furious, Maleficent hurls lightning at you. Thankfully, her rage has affected her aim and her lightning short circuits to Jafar's phone. What? I was in the middle of a financial transaction! Bro was buying gacha currency. Bro was buying whatever Primogems, whatever Genshin character he was pulling for, you know? In the raid, Jafar powers up his enchanted umbrella. Oh my god, they're gonna have a battle! Ironic, is it not? What? How an umbrella can bring a storm! Jafar sends a magical clonic cone towards Maleficent, raising a cloud of dust and sparkles, flashes of light, magic stuff. The point is, you can't see a thing. Stop! No magic bras in my shop! Silence! Revenge is a dish best served on sight! Oh, this is delicious. I do applaud the drama of the display. Flash. Impressive! I must have one of those umbrellas. Much bigger Flash. Jafar, darling, you brought a flashlight to a lightning party. I do not fight alone. You hear a crackling sound followed by tiny growls. Tiny growls? You've raised a mob of chairs? How pathetic! Ow! Something wooden shatters. Something of yours, probably. Ah, Splinters, the most unwelcome of guests. Jafar, where did you get your umbrella? The blasting of flashing intensifies. Not that it means anything to you. Can someone narrate for me? Please, I'm not even interested. Can someone narrate? No, there's too much going on. You really do wish you could see everything. By splinters, a tender finger may... By splinters, a tender finger may be born. Though their destruction pales to living thorns. Something rustles and creaks. But this is hardly my first army of plant monsters. Jafar grunts and shouts as he fights a man-eating thorn beast. You assume. The umbrella, Jafar! Was it a special shop? The sounds of fighting stop abruptly. This is no longer amuses me. You hear the screech sound, like something being pulled to its breaking point. What was that sound? Okay, that's it. I'm going to lunch. Okay, what was that sound? Maleficent, darling, you make a magnificent dragon. She turned into a whole dragon and I cannot see it! Give it to me. Give it to me now. I wanna be on that live stream ASAP. So that's how turning into a dragon sounds. The Maleficent dragon roars and the cloud grows bright red. Fine, I relent. The cloud dissipates. Maleficent is no longer a dragon. You're more relieved than you are disappointed. Can you two take it outside next time? I'm charging you both for damages. Send the bill to Maleficent, as she was the instigator. It is a pity my admirers do not see this. Oh, but they did. You're still connected, darling. Maleficent reads her new comments. Was that an actual dragon? Of course it was. Did that umbrella guy get destroyed? Nearly. I let him live. You did. You proved your magic is real. Thanks for respecting my no murder policy. I was unaware of such a policy. Maleficent goes live once again. Behold, Maleficensation and all my dark magic powers. Now adore, profess royalty, and deny all others, you fools. The potion will wear off soon, and your filters are no longer useful. My followers know the real truth. I am infinitely powerful, and my wrath is swift. So you won't punish me for doubting you? No, they redeemed themselves by recruiting others. And it was far more enjoyable to punish Jafar. Yay! I had considered apologizing for the disarray. However, this room was already mantled in magical residue. From my potions? Goodness, no! From magic far more powerful. Powerful enough to make someone disappear, eliminate one's enemies, mess with the time-space continuum? Certainly. Is that what happened to Mr. Magus? Someone used powerful magic against him. Alright, that was interesting. And I couldn't see my beautiful baby girl, my beautiful wife as a dragon. This is terrible. This is such a sad day for Rain. It's that time again, the mirror just looks at you. Guess it's out of pithy end of day rhymes. Okay, I made a no filter. I'm pretty sure her authentic self is enough. No Café news. Alright. The budget ran out when they reached at this point. Come on! With a barely perceptible magical flicker, the Café returns to normal. I mean, they could have done that thing that they did with Ursula when they just showed her. When they just showed her on the stage. Maybe they'll do that later on. Good morning. Oh. I wanna check my book for a second. To your surprise, there is now a stone gargoyle on the counter. We got a whole ass gargoyle! Ah! Pet gargoyle, Prince Maleficent gave you a gargoyle. You hope he's had his shot. Oh, that's so cute! But that's not a gargoyle, that's a grotesque. Because its mouth is closed and it does not sprout out water. Literally! Malaus would literally be furious at this accusation. That is not a gargoyle, unless it does sprout water. A gift for a potion well served. Will it bite? Only upon my command. She holds your eyes just long enough to make the point. You eye the gargoyle warily. Little bit of baby. It doesn't move. Okay then, time to brew some potions. Alright, the customers are ready to order. Give me a moment before that. Who has the least amount of potions? Oh, so there's like 3 and 4. Oh, who has 4? Imagine how Maleficent's stream was with all those filters, like a boomer with obviously bad CGI. No wonder they called her bad CGI. Alright. We did good. Who should we serve? I want to serve more of Cruella. Darling, I'm having the most wretched day. I hate those days. Oh no, I assure you, we have never had the same sort of day. Okay then, tell me what I can do for you. As I was saying, I'm having a wretched day. I've misplaced my new yacht. Oh no, I have a potion to help you find it. I hope I have a potion to find it. As do I. To lose a yacht before even seeing the inside, dreadful. More sympathy, more sarcasm? Nah, just make her a potion. It was the... Pink Downside? Find all that is lost and forgotten. Oh my god. We are speedrunning this. Probably because not many interesting things are happening. Probably because I'm way more interested in the crypto story. Also, whatever is with Ursula, Cruella, Jesus, not Ursula. Ursula too, but you know what I mean. Cruella drinks the potion and... Oh, how embarrassing, aren't I, silly goose? You think it's best not to answer. I remember now. I left it behind my other larger yacht. Ta-ta! Off she goes, that silly goose. Alright, the customers are ready to order. Okay, Chad, who do you want? I'm like, okay with both. Yeah, day 8. Did we store? Yeah, we got our hole in one back. Who should we take though? Ala bala portocala.
Potionista?
Potionista, a fire-breathing potion, if you will. Or even if you will not, it makes no difference to me. Sure thing. Can I ask where the fire's going? Merrily into the air. Concurrency begins tonight. The convention for money traders. Indeed, I tend to convince attendees that Wishcoin is on fire. Ah, Wishcoin, my beloved. Convince. I get the joke. Pun successfully conveyed. Heh. Convince. I get that joke. I should hope so. It was designed for simpletons. Ouch. Hurry, lest those concurrency traders be amazed by someone else. Someone with lasers, I'll bet. Lasers, I bet. Jesus, I cannot read. Jafar. Serve. Now, Wishcoin will be on fire! Jafar emits a gust of flame. Yeah, this'll work. Would you like me to proclaim that you are on fire as well? Oh my god, flirting with the barista? Really? Sure, couldn't hurt. On the contrary, it could. Quite severely, but these imbeciles love risk. Jafar heads off to illuminate his peers. God dang it. I thought he's gonna flirt with me. Oh, the queen. Okay, that's gonna be story related. The evil queen stands at the counter in exhausted-looking silence. What can I get for you people? Left text for you on my phone. Is something wrong? You seem tired. Let's not call her out. Yes, that is your responsibility now. Speak, server. Fine. You pull out the messages on your phone. Your condo board has banned deliveries of hazardous substances. How dare they? I should teach them the meaning of hazardous. And Susie, Heather, and Ziggy texted. They want to become crystal nobles? Only 3, that is not nearly enough. What is a crystal noble? I told you I'm launching an enterprise of commerce. We call that a business here, and you never said you never said what it is. It is called the Crystal Queen. Okay, but what kind of business is it? Give me the short pitch, I have time, tell me everything. Very well. What image do you conjure when I say kingdom? A castle, an anarchy system of government, a fantastically happy place. Government! Incorrect. A kingdom at its heart is its ruler. As queen, it is true I must be kind and generous. That does sound storybook standard. It is nothing if not wearing. Guiding a kingdom is such tedium. Meeting peasants, attending festivals, distributing charity. But doesn't all that help your people? That does sound kind of boring. Perhaps, but it does not a thing to help me. And recently even the most lazy's fair ruling exhaust me. So this Crystal Queen business will help you desperately hold on to power, become better ruler, get the energy you need to rule. At last you understand. I endeavor to recruit commoners to join my enterprise. It's the MLM chat, it's the MLM. And bestow upon each the title of Crystal Noble. Maybe try a less feudal title like Crystal Associate? If that incites the commoners to join my enterprise, so be it. They shall all represent my offering, Vita Gems. Catchy name! So these Vita Gems are vitamins concentrated into gems, revitalizing crystal jewelry that makes people obey you. Revitalizing crystals? Precisely. Vita Gems are energy crystals. Once peasants feel the invigorating effects of the crystals, they will be compelled to use and promote the product. If these Vita Gems work, why not use them yourself? I require far more energy than crystals provide. That is why the crystals will act as a conduit, channeling the bearer's vitality to me. That's brilliant, that's horrible, that can't be legal. I am queen, I create laws, I do not obey them. Now make me a potion to send sample crystals to would-be nobles. Have it take no effort on my part, my energy must be conserved. Of course a queen needs her beauty sleep, but you'll be stealing people's energy. And God bless a girl has hobbies. Proceed, I am paying you well for your services. Kinetic Tonic, a special potion for the evil queen. Move things with your mind, bigger minds move bigger things. Oh, that's the same thing that Gaston had, sorry, not Jafar. Telekinesis potion, the queen literally won't have to lift a finger. Wait a minute. Is this the same telekinesis potion as the book suggested for Gaston? But with a new name more befitting of royalty. It is! Wow, the potion book's dedication to customer satisfaction is impressive. Oh Jesus, I shouldn't have rushed. Whatever, sorry. You learn closer to the potion book and whisper, Mr. Magus, is that you? The book doesn't answer, of course. It's a book. A magical book, but still a book. Or we have the Notion Nog. So Mr. Magus used this potion to stuff stuff into pockets, just like the queen wants to do with her crystal. Give others the right idea, your idea, they'll do the rest. Notion Nog. But it didn't work. Should you try the other potion he suggested instead? I'm tired of waiting. Mix my potion. Oh, I should have read the note. Can I? Oh my god, this... I want a scroll book. Nope, I can't. I hate when this happens. Okay. May I suggest a different potion? Go on. Instead of planting crystals, how about planting ideas? Explain. Why do that? To recruit devoted associates, ideas are more powerful. Planting a sample crystal is temporary physical coercion, but an idea has staying power inside the mind. So I merely have a thought, and everyone else will think it too. I think you need to be close to people for it to work. Squander my energy mingling with peasants. Unacceptable. Make me the potion the book first suggested. You could do that, but if the other potion works better, she won't be mad long, right? This recipe calls for psychic eyelashes. If you lack ingredients, call upon that peddler, Isma. You pull the lever. Hi, Isma, do you have any psychic eyelashes? Of course. Damn. How did you know? Why, I saw your predicament. With my psychic eye! Wait, are these your eyelashes? This isn't story time, it's potion time. Now get to it! Poof. This woman is scary. And I love her for it. Anyway, can I see the notes? Yes. Kiraty tonic is of no use in my fight against littering. I secretly stuffed litter back into offending pockets all day, but litterbugs seem compelled to make a mess. Edit. Eventually I use a notion knock to place in their minds the idea to stop littering. Some needs common sense to be their idea. Wait, I wanted to check something. What's this? Oh, these are ingredients. Never mind, I'm stupid. Kinetic tonic, and for Gaston it was Mind Mover. So it's the same thing, but it changes name. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, back to the book. My bad. The coffee and the ice, and the fudging eyelashes. Notion nog. Here you go, Your Majesty. It's just what you need. Something is not right.
Oh.
How do you feel, server? Are you energized, entrepreneurial? You feel a strange tickle in the back of your brain. Now that you mention it, I have always wanted to sell energy crystals. I'm still tired but eager to work for you. I feel like a true blue crystal queen. Slay! Crystal associate. Yes, of course, associate. Examine your pocket. You do as she says. Nothing to report except a couple of lint balls and a quarter. No, Vita Jam. Does that mean you simply believe in my business? Yes, it worked. But now I must mingle with peasants. Most people would call that networking, Your Majesty. I am not most people. Fare thee ill, server.
I take my leave of you.
As the queen storms out, you hope that she'll actually enjoy networking and become less mad at you. Though you wonder if you should have made the other potion. Nah. We gotta do things my way. Another successful day on the job. Or was it? Gargoyle! But that still feels like a grotesque instead of a gargoyle, not gonna lie. Oh my god, I love how angry she looks. Another day done. I think these are loadings, not loadings, I think these are saving screens. Because I don't have any, like, you know, autosave indicators. Ready to do it all over again. Day 9. Jesus. Nothing. The evil queen approaches the counter.
I expect you to herald my arrival.
Hello, Your Majesty. You have 462 messages. All from new Crystal Associates. Congrats. It would seem your potion making skills can be effective. Slay! You're welcome. They always are. You're welcome. You should be more delighted with my gratitude. Mingling with the masses was unpleasant. But I am now revitalized. Therefore, I shall not punish your potion transgression. Thanks, Your Majesty. Let's be honest. In fact, I brought a small gift for you. It is a Crystal Queen award for recruiting new associates. The evil queen hands you a wooden box decorated with a dagger piercing a heart. Oh, that's so cute. That's the heart that contained some animal heart. That's the heart that contains. That's the box that contains some animal heart instead of a woman's. You know how it is. Jesus, reading and talking is so hard today. Probably because, okay, I have to say, I fudged my knee so bad. I did mention this on Wednesday that I've been having issues with my knee. And yesterday I went out on an event celebrating with Teddy. And sadly the event did not have seats, so we had to stand for hours. But it was like a really fun event and stuff, and like we enjoyed our time. But like my knee was so in pain, and I still had to get home. And I literally had to run for a damn bus. Like a peasant or some shit. And then I had to buy myself food because I was hungry, and I got myself a shawarma. And on my way home from the shawarma place, I got almost hit by a car. Like genuinely, the car would not stop, and I was like already on the road. Like I was already stepped down, and it just appeared out of nowhere, like crazy people. And I'm like, wow, that's fantastic. I slept little. I slept, no. I slept a lot, but I slept super uncomfortably.
Oh.
Wait, what does that? Impossible. I had a specially crafted. No. I heard of this box. Impossible. I had this specifically crafted for another purpose. Yes, but now it is for you. Thanks. That's very generous. I'm honored and scared. I treasure it always. Oh, let's be nice. The evil kid acknowledges with his regal nod and returns to her seat. Do you dare look inside the box? Don't bother, it's locked and you really don't want to know. You place the box on the shelf to the right, as far away from you as possible. Come on, it's just... There it is. Oh! She's back, but we gotta talk to Jafar. Potionista, I want you to choose your words carefully. For I wage a war against my temper and am near defeat. Have you tried deep breathing? What's wrong? You remain silent and still. What's wrong? I am not certain. I am blind to all memory. There is only rage. Jafar composes himself. I have lost a game testing swiftness of eye and mind. You could try again? That is why I came here before doing something rash. I require a calming potion, not only to end my struggle, but also to fortify me for my second attempt at this amusement. Can I ask what this game was? 3-card Monte, do you know it? No? You are shown a card. It is placed face down with 2 others. They are swiftly moved about. You must then locate your card. Oh, so it's that thing with the cups. I don't know what it's called. You didn't find your card? I did not. Much to the delight of the sharp-mouthed urchin who... Jafar is no longer breathing. You don't think he can continue? I'll just make that calming potion. It was the cool guy, right? Cool chai. I'm kinda hungry, chat. I want food. I'm gonna get it after this one. Jafar drinks the potion and relaxes immediately. Better. The urchin's taunts will not penetrate my serenity. My victory is now assured. Something tells me this isn't over.
Ooh.
That loser, he'll lose again. Yeah, Then he'll be back here drinking a potion, drink a potion. I know, he'll lose every time, or my name's not Gaston the Gorgeous. But that's not sure. Never mind. You're just going to move on. Next! Alright. Okay, we haven't had Ursula in a while, so I'm probably gonna take her. But before that, I'm gonna grab myself something to drink, because I'm really thirsty. And hungry, as I said. I'm going to leave myself on this screen, because if I tap out of the game, it keeps on muting, so Wait for me, I guess. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. I got myself food. Just give me a moment, let me pour myself a drink as well. Oi, oi, oi. Hold on a minute. Asha. Okay. Wait, my table is very weirdly arranged right now, so give me a second. Alright, screen's back, sound's back, I'm back, Backstreet's back. Alright, doop doo doo doo, doop doo doo doo. Okay, now let us see. It's been a while since we talked to Ursula. Ursula, care for a game of darts? Oh my god, you still have this plotline? I'll let you throw 8 at once. I only play sea urchin arrows. Just one pointy end is boring, dearie. Rejected again, Gaston leaves in a huff. And Ursula returns her attention to you. Hello, my most fabulous potionista. Unprompted flattery means you're up to something. I admit I'm in an impish mood. One combusty, if you please. You want to belch fire? I don't want the fire department here. You want to belch fire? Oh, don't be vulgar, angelfish. I intend to glamorously exhale flames. Okay, then one molten mouth coming up. It's the dog and the red, right? Yeah, it's the dog. It's the dog and the red. Like, sometimes I surprise myself with how stupid I sound. Thank God I'm still listening to the Remember These. Yep. Ursula picks up the potion and drinks it. It even goes down hot. Ursula turns to Gaston. Oh look, someone selling roast mutton chops just came in. Finally. Gaston heads to the door to greet the mystery mutton chop seller. And Ursula breathes fire at his butt. That's going to my screenshot folder. There's a nice big puddle outside, dearie. Thanks for indulging me, angelfish. I'll turn those smoke detection things back on now. Wow, so she was just an a-hole. Oh, Gaston's back. Alright, that means we're going to go on a date. Or golfing. Or both.
Steward?
Steward, I have informed the winner. You have a date, the winner of what? Does she feel like a winner? Yeah, does she feel like a winner? I had a choice, not a conversation. My lackeys will be very impressed. But it is strange, our speed date was the longest one. I should have disqualified her after 4 minutes, but I didn't. I wonder why. Maybe because you genuinely liked having a conversation with her? So, this is what you wanted. Tell me about her. What's her name? But tell me about her. Well, she's a swimming champion. You can win at swimming. I know. Then I should do that. I'll challenge her later. But there is a problem. She wants to take me on a date first. Oh my god! How dare she take me out on a date? What is this age? Why is that a problem? I survive with anyone take me out on a date, genuinely. Because it isn't my date. For the annual club party. Remember? You do remember and not to let Gaston know. Oh wait, that I shouldn't have clicked, sorry. Do you know where she wants to take you on this date? Her club is having a party. The Art Mister something. The Artemis Society! The Feminist Business Association! Why is a feminist dating Gaston? Oh my god, he's gonna become a dog. He's gonna become her dog. I hope. Bro needs to win at feminism. That's the one. They're having some kind of eating challenge. Inside, with napkins.
Ridiculous.
No, they're not, fool. They're hosting their annual symposium. Are you a member, Cruella? You're going to a feminist symposium, Gaston? This isn't a good idea. Are you a member? I don't join things, but I like their unapologetic ethos. Though they don't mean unapologetic as literally as I do. Symposium, unapologetic. Do feminists use any normal words? No! You know what? This is giving. I'm a man. I'm a he. I'm not into that mentally ill stuff. Gaston, you imbecile, you'll be destroyed. Feminism is women cheering for women or something, right? I want this framed in a museum. I want this for me. Advocating for women's equality, yes, and men do it too. I'll leave you to struggle with that concept. You can see a bit of sweat on Gaston's forehead. Wait. Suddenly he makes a breakthrough. If men do it, then you can win at it. I'll win at feminism! We went from Trump, golf club, golf championship, whatever, to this. Bro wants to win at feminism. This has to be. This has to be someone's twisted fantasy. You have a lot to learn, so you want to support women? No, you will not! So you want to support women? I'll be better at it than other men. Win the title, then retire. So he's gonna be the most male wife ever to this girl that he met through speed dating. Is this where this is going? I can't. So, give me a potion that will make me talk and act like a feminist. Honey, take 3 margaritas and you'll halfway there. Oh god. Oh my god. Before you can react to that, your potion booth flips open. Double performative chalice latte. Act the part of a champion of the cause. That's what cause? Yes. You read the potion description and think, this is exactly how what Gaston wants. You will not make this potion. Why is this potion even in here? Or Trueberry seltzer. This man hates learning. Does that mean Gaston? My job is not to indulge. I do so in my free time. If you read this, know that I dislike anyone who orders this potion, and the original DPCL was used only to convince people who've seen the movie they're talking about. Okay. Probably. Same potion recipe called True Blue Brew for Ursula. It's like the book renamed it Trueberry Seltzer to be Gaston themed. Also, it's just the blue thing. What is this? A symposium. Hurry up, Stuart. This man hates learning, but the Trueberry Seltzer will lead to a lesson. Don't ask, get to potion making. Okay, I'll make the potion, but I have a better potion in mind, so you can make this potion. I have a better potion in mind. Does better mean more expensive? Not more expensive, more honest? Honesty is your better idea. Stop wasting time. Okay, but you got this date honestly. You spade dated several women as yourself. True, but some of them have over 5 minutes. It was brutal. Some of them... You are gay! You are gay! Why are you trying to be that feminism? I'm genuinely confused. isn't interested in another potion. You could give him one anyway.
Rejected.
Which potion would you make? Obviously. Strawberry seltzer. You're gonna need an ingredient from Isma for that, so you pull the lever. You need the... Oh, that thing. Isma poofs into existence.
Hello, you?
She doesn't look happy. Tears of joy, please. What's wrong? What's wrong? You know what? And I know you know what. Isma lowers her voice. You want Gaston to be himself, but think about it.
Ugh.
The true blue seltzer will make him even more himself. You aren't thinking this through. It's the only way. It's the lesser of two evils. I know you're right. It's the lesser of two evils. He ordered the double performative chai latte. I just can't. No, you can't. But you could sabotage him, trick him, put an end to this. Instead of making him worse or making him into the worst. I thought you liked being bad. Trust me, true sabotage will work. How? I thought you liked being bad. I do, and now I'm suggesting you do it too. Take the tears of joy so he doesn't suspect.
It's brilliant, brilliant, brilliant.
When you make the potion, just add the wrong ingredient. Whoops. There you go. There you go. Tears of joy. Think about it. No. I will make him... I have to see if he has the thing in himself to become feminist, okay? Isma disappears, leaving Gaston's fate in your hands. We're gonna make him the best. We're gonna see if he is capable of becoming a feminist. I don't care. I'm not gonna... I'll do what I want. It's my cafe. Strawberry seltzer. Dating here takes so much effort. He's actually right. I don't feel any different. Potionista, how dare you serve Gaston that potion? Did you overhear? You're judging me for something? Oh, I judge you daily, darling. You just don't hear. Why are you so upset? The only good thing about you is how obvious you are. But now you might be convincing and clever enough to hide. Hide? Even I could hide these glorious muscles. Even if I could hide, Jesus. The fact that he wants to win at feminism is true gay path. Yeah, maybe he's just an ally. Straight ally, you know? I never rob all those feminists of such fine view.
This is the day your dreams come true.
He pauses for effects and you notice his tongue is blue. So that potion is a true blue brew. I'll give each of them 2 minutes to gog for equality. Imagine this actually works. Imagine this actually works. Bro is going to win at feminism, but at what cost? Gaston exits without noticing that you haven't made him a fake feminist ally. That's the funniest sentence of the night, okay? You made him one of those true self potions. Tell me why. I want to teach him a lesson. I'm honestly trying to help. Help who? Well, at least the Artemis Society members will have a good laugh. I hope. I do hope. Later that day,
Hello.
Stewart, as a token of my generosity, a gift. Wait, did it work? Taxidermy teddy bear. Oh, that looks slightly scary. Gusto motions to the teddy bear head now hanging on the wall above the cafe's couch. Oh, it's right there. It looks like a hunting trophy. I didn't have time to hunt, but that will still impress. Did you just take the teddy bear's head? Of course not. I used the rest of it to make pillows. I didn't want to waste the head. Thanks. I take it you're happy with the potion. Yes, though for a dinner with such tiny sandwiches, that was a grim crowd. What happened? Ain't nothing but a heartache. Oh my god. I said I wasn't there to join, but that only made things worse. How did they react to you? They were amazed, but not in the way I'm used to. And when did your date come to her senses and discarded you? She must have swooned and hit her head, for she claimed not to know me. But she recognized me eventually and told me that she couldn't believe someone like me exists. What is going on? I need the context. I need more. She's coming to my party to conduct further observation. She's like, she literally went, what kind of animal did I went on a speed dating with? You know, it's like, you know it's toxic for your body, you know it's going to destroy you, but you cannot stop. You need to see it to the end. Girl literally said, I could fix him. I'm actually crying. No, you didn't learn a lesson. You actually think she's still into you, but I didn't make your potion you wanted. You Gastoned your way through this. You Gastoned your way through this. Of course, that strategy has never failed me. Sophia is really going to impress my lackeys. Oh, her name is Sophia. Who's Sophia? My date! Women have names, steward. God damn it. Gaston rolls his eyes at you as he walks away. So he learned her name. Maybe he was listening to some other things too. Time will tell. Sophia literally said, I'm about to become Bob the Builder, babe. I'm generally in tears. You hope you made the right choice. That went better than you expected. Puff, you made it through the day. Now, what do you need more? Sleep or a do-over? No. No. I need to see this mofo win at feminism chat. This is the stupidest thing ever. I want him to bark like a dog for her, please. I need that for Sophia. The cafe is quiet without the villains. Up and Adam, passionista. Now that I look at it, these are the villains. That's Ursula, that's Maleficent, and that's who? Oh, man. Oh! Okay, we don't start with the story one. Who do you guys want to serve? Well, I'm just looking through the touch of concealer. Touch of consider to hide what's under the surface. Oh, this is what I would have needed for the other potion. I think. We didn't make any story potion for Jafar, Quill, and Hook. Oh my god, Isma is so slay. Wait, you can... Wait, I wanna read more. Oh no. Ah, the bug. Alright, nobody's answering. I guess I gotta call.
Ahoy there!
Have you a potion that can leash one's rage? Maybe. What's the occasion? The Marina Mixer amongst those curs of the personal watercraft. They know not oft from starboard from port, disgraceful. What? Can't you just avoid them? Are they really that bad? Worse, half the size of a dinghy, yet as loud as a hurricane. Well, okay then, one rage control potion coming up. Wait, rage control? Oh my god, he's bugged out. He wants to unleash it though. I'm guessing it's not this one. Wait, I genuinely don't know what this man wants. Have you a potion that can leash one's... Oh, leash as into... to chilled out. So like a cooling potion. Rage control. Okay, okay, never mind, I'm stupid. Do I make the cool guy one then? Keep a cool head if you can. I'm guessing this is the one I need. Not the tide this tightens and tempers your tone. Because the two are very similar. I'm gonna try this one then. If not, I'll just pull the lever at the end of the day. He picks up the potion and drinks it down. Mmm, taste cozy. How long will this potion last? Around an hour usually. Oh, I should have saved it. Desert may yet see bloodshed. With that, Captain Hood heads out into the night. I genuinely don't know what the plot was there. Ooh, okay. Guys, any requests? Hold on. I'm eating them in time. I take Maleficent. He really wants to play dart. Oh look, an X board that we can use to play darts. By we, you cannot possibly mean me. I do not play at games. So is that just forfeit? Unbelievable! Rejected again, Gaston leaves in a hurry and Maleficent returns her attention to you. Okay, who did he got rejected by so far? I think Jafar, Ursula, Hook, and now Maleficent. Damn.
I'm waiting.
Potion, I require a ping down snide. What did you lose? Prepare my potion correctly and you shall find out. You're not sure if that's a promise or a threat. I like the music of this game. It's so silly. I'm still a bit behind, don't worry. Nothing extraordinary is happening other than feminism. Maleficent sips the potion. I remember now. It's in the 9th plane of torment. What is? A distressful town icon sing to oblivion. These okay, Ursula main plot, chat. We're going back to being rock stars.
Poor unfortunate souls.
She said the thing! She said poor unfortunate souls! Potionist, I have tragic news. Even though I drowned my competition on last week's episode, the judges are conspiring to hold me back. Oh, there you are, Ursula. I fixed our lyrics for tonight. Our? Signs. Handsome and clean, better than anyone you'd ever seen. Sings, not signs, Jesus. It's Gaston! Yes! Oh my god, Theo, you missed Gaston winning at feminism! And I did not make that up! You have to see that later. That's a short for sure, like Jesus. Bro literally went to win on feminism. Oh my gosh, Gaston, your duet partner? I am, but this song still needs more me. Gaston returns to the couch to think up more manly Gaston lyrics. But how did Gaston get on the show? His fan video for Paul's Mice made a significant splash. I keep thinking it's RuPaul. Why do I keep thinking it's RuPaul? Oh, I saw that. Gaston's mouse costume was so cute. Never to Gaston for dancing rodent fan. Ursula just rolls her eyes. Thus, this must be my punishment for not having more fans. It's my kitty eel's fault. They stole my spotlight. Never work with children or animals, Potionista. Period! Which one do you file Gaston under? Children. Both. Love her.
I say.
Perhaps you simply need the right duet partner, namely me. A pirate sharing the stage with a siren, 'tis fitting. I mean, the fanfiction you guys would get on AO3 might just give you enough fans. Huh, I don't do it, especially not with a plebeian pirate. I consider that shots fired, you insufferable squid. You rued the day you crossed Captain Hook. Ah, but you do it with sings. Me. Still needs another me. Gaston has a great voice, you won't let him sing that, right? Can you get out of this duet? You won't let him sing that, right? Of course not! Ursula leans in and whispers. I need a potion that lets me pull the strings on Gaston. To make him stand in the right spot, sing the right lyrics, and keep his mouth zipped during my solo. Steep puppeteer. Special purse for Ursula. Obtain the power to puppeteer another, literally. Perfect. That's just the potion I need. What potion? Before you can close the potion book, Gaston sees it. A puppeteer. For whom? Nothing, it's a bad idea. Ursula has an idea. Nothing, it's a bad idea. Spoil sport. It's a fabulous idea. With this potion, I'll make you sing and dance whatever I plan. Also, she just literally gives out the plot. You won't have to learn a thing. Not learning. I mean... You really? You sure, Gaston? I'm always sure. Can't argue with that. Or the book flips to a note. This customer delights in controlling others, so of course she offered a steeped puppetea. It's entertaining but also predictable. I really think she can do better. Edit serving a puppetea eyes results in a fun surprise. Can Ursula do better? It is worth a screaming surprise to find out. And screaming, but worth it in my opinion. Maybe not hers. I don't ask. I need my puppetea strong now, dearie. I've got something even better. Sorry, so I'm not puppeteering anyone today. Soon I got something even better for you. It's a twist on the puppetea that'll give you a fun surprise. I don't want a surprise, I want to win. But it will impress the fans. You want me to pander to those bottom feeders? Well, do you? Ursula looks strongly suggesting you do not. At least you can delay the decision a bit longer because both versions of the puppetea need the same special ingredient. So this potion needs a piece of an intended puppet. A piece of me? Here you are.
This is the day your dreams come true.
Gaston hands you a lock of his hair. I will make a voodoo doll out of him. Don't worry, I carry several on me and all at all times. Definitely not weird at all. Can I get another one? You never know when it might be useful. With a winky hand, you a second lock of hair. You tuck it away in your apron. Special ingredient acquired. Now it's time to make the potion. We gotta make the ice puppetea. Obtain the power of puppeteer in another in a surprising way. Spiderweb, frozen thoughts, and Gaston's fudging hair. Oh my god. Ice puppetea. Ursula takes the potion and drinks it. Suddenly Ursula drops the potion like she's surprised in her hand. Who gave me this potion? You ordered it? No, They switched bodies? No, I ordered it. What? Oh, you two switched bodies? Also, I guess to stare at each other. Interesting. This is much better than looking in a mirror. Why, look at the cleft in my chin, my luscious hair. I'm even more handsome than I thought. It took a lot of nerve to serve me the fun surprise, dearie. I couldn't resist. My hand must have slipped. So you agree it's fun? Oh, I didn't say that. This is a disaster. We can't perform like this. It's true. How do you even control these things? Gaston wobbles around in Ursula's body, unsure how to move all her tentacles. Careful, you lout. But it's too late. Gaston gets the tentacles wrapped into a mess. It's not my fault your body has too many limbs. No? Well, it's not my fault your hair is such a mess. Ursula moves Gaston's hands to muss up his hair. No, put it back! Gaston reaches out a tentacle to fix the hair on his head, but Ursula moves... Wait. Gaston reaches out a tentacle to fix the hair on his head, but Ursula moves Gaston's large hands and grabs it. No, you don't. Yes, I do. My hands are so strong. Gaston reaches another tentacle out. This time, he's successful. Hair fixed. Hey, maybe these things are useful. What? Of course they are useful. That's a breakthrough. Mutual understanding is the key to performing together. Plus, the potion won't wear off for hours, so we're together or I lose this round and never become the next rock star. Boo-hoo! I don't even care about that stupid duet. Ursula runs Gaston's hand through Okay, so it's Ursula, his hair. Would you care if I shaved your head? And make everyone think I have lice? You wouldn't. I absolutely would, dearie. In fact, I have a shaver by the tub. Fine, I figured out how to dance with all these tentacles. But you're lucky I'm such a naturally talented dancer. Also, those are not tentacles, those are octopus arms. Please learn the difference, people. Squids have tentacles, octopi have arms. Ah yes, I'm eternally lucky. Ursula, in Gaston's body, glares at you as they exit the cafe. If looks could kill, you'd already be a goner. But Ursula forgive when she sees... Wait. But Ursula will forgive you when she and Gaston win. Maybe you should skip town while you still can. You know the drill. Alright. No news, but this is going to be interesting. Oh no, I'm eating. You survived another day serving the world's most demanding villains. Congrats! Oh, day 10 feeling zen. We still haven't blown anything up yet. Alright, let's see how the duet went. The duet.
Come on, dearie.
Oh! Potionista, stop what you're doing. I must have your full attention when I give you this. A sock puppet. That's Gaston's hair. You know it's Gaston's. What's supposed to do with a sock puppet? The shiny lock of hair hanging from its head is awfully familiar. I love it! There's something charming about Gaston in sock puppet form. Even though you surprised me with that ice puppeteer. It worked! So I'm gifting you a memento and letting you live. Considering how angry she was, you think that's pretty generous of her. Now, Angelfish, cue up my moment of infamy. Our moment of infamy. Ursula rolls her eyes, but doesn't waste energy arguing with him. Magic Mirror, would you do the honors? A show for you to feast your eyes, full of songs and perhaps a surprise. All right, let's see what's on TV, chat. Oh my god, they were slaying. The show was going swimmingly, but then I knew it. I saw Hook sneak out after you two. Wait, Hook? Nothing like a common enemy to inspire cooperation. Together, Ursula and Gaston give Hook the old heave-ho of the stage and continue the show. The crowd cheers. So they were slaying. Show over, the magic mirror returns to its normal, inscrutable visage.
Goodbye.
That was fancy work, Ursula. Nice tentacles flexes, Gaston. Are you okay, Captain Hook? Are you okay, Hook? Physically, I am unharmed, though. Me emotions be scarred. But I shall recover. Thank you for inquiring. So what now? My day is full, getting reacquainted with my face. Gaston gazes in the mirror app on his phone. Well, these limbs are off to the next Rockstar finals.
Farewell.
Ursula glides away. Batten down the hatches, the storm's not passed yet. Yzma? Without any warning or pulling of levers, Yzma appears.
Ugh.
This stuck to my shoe yesterday. Your floors need a sweep. She holds out an old key. She really wants you to take it. A secret key. The clue to solve the mystery of your missing boss. So you do. Why did you keep it for a day? It's a mystery key. I tried it on everything, but no luck. I have no idea what it opens, but I sense importance. Yzma waits expectantly for you to try the key on something, anything. Mirror, do you know what this key opens? Hidden any secret stays if it keeps beneath one's gaze. You look under the counter to see the cupboard door glowing with a faint light. Maybe it opens that. But Yzma already's run out of patience. So, find out what's inside that cupboard. Oh, it's this one. I don't know, what if it's a trap? You put the key in the lock and the door ate it. That's normal. Taking matters into your own hand, Gasto snatches the key from the counter. Unless you already know. Maybe you've had a stocked pantry this whole time. I want my mutons and apples. Before you can stop him, Gaston inserts the key into the cupboard door and turns it. Oh? Oh my god, it actually did eat the key. What? Either you've been transported somewhere or this cupboard is much bigger than it looks. Or you've been shrunk down to fit inside. Anything goes. Gaston isn't here. Guess it's a potionista access only. You can feel the energy in this dusty room. Excitement, fear, success, failure, hoarding. It's clearly Mr. Magus's secret workplace. Might as well investigate what's here. Okay. Wait! That's the gift! Does that mean we went back in time? Are we Magus? Just back in time? Scorecard. A dart scorecard, a clue to solve a mystery of your missing boss. The Queen. So Cruella is the best. And Captain Hook. Maleficent never played because she forfeited. Which one is Gaston? I can't read. Okay, that's Jafar. Gaston is 850. There is a dartboard in the cafe, but you've never seen your customers play. According to the score sheets, they have. Maybe you should ask them about it. Recipe? Do-over doppio recipe. A clue to solve the mystery of your missing boss. A recipe for Yzma's do-over doppio. But she told you that she never shared it with anyone. Clearly, Mr. Magus was trying to figure out how to make his own do-over doppio. Did he succeed? Il portrait. Wait, another one. Are there prints of this thing? She'd better have given you the original. Magic cloak. Maleficent needs one of these. You wonder where it's from. Gold hubcap. A gold hubcap. Who would have such a thing? What's a hubcap? Wait, genuinely, what's a hubcap? I have to research that word. Wait, I'm searching hubcap. Oh, it's for the car. It's for cars. It's a rim. Oh, okay. I know what this is. Who would have such a thing? A mounted teddy bear head. Maybe Gaston simply bought one of these for you and not teddy bears. No teddy bears were hurt. Red apple. An apple is perfect. A little too perfect. Sinister plot perfect. You can imagine the evil queen with a bushel of these. Treasure map. Is that? X marks the spot, but these cute little sparkly footprints go somewhere else. This makes you think of Captain Hook. Leave the secret room. Wait. Oh, the card wheels are Cruella's! The card wheels are Cruella's. So, that's Ursula, Captain Hook. That teddy bear head is Gaston, that apple is the Queen's. The golden tire thing, that, I guess it's that one, is Cruella's. The coat is, what is it called? The coat belongs to Maleficent. And I guess, what was Jafar's? I guess it's the coin? Wait, literally, what did I interact with? I genuinely forgot instantly. X-Force the spot, perfect apple. The Dover Doppio. Oh, there was nothing regarding. So the dartboard thing, according to the score sheet, maybe you should have kept it to Dover Doppio. The print, Maleficent. So there's nothing about Jafar though, interesting. Or maybe there is. You return to the cafe or reappear in the cafe anyway. You're back. Gaston stares at you intently, you know why.
Hello?
Don't just stand there. What's in the magic pantry? More questions, it isn't a pantry. More questions. Is there a menu or... There was no food. We still don't serve food. Okay, I can scroll, but I can't scroll. That doesn't make sense. Send the chef to my table. But with that, Gaston returns to his seat. What do you want to do now? Ask about the villainous objects in the secret room. Ask the villains about the do-over-dopey recipe. Ask the villains about the dart scoreboard. Let's ask about the darts. Hold the scoreboard up for everyone to see. You ask when the game was played. When indeed? What? I've challenged them to axes repeatedly. Darling, get it right. It's darts, not an X board. Call it whatever you want. You're afraid to lose. Cruella is tied for the lead, actually. Of course, I've thrown many pens at many waiters. Jesus. Blah, blah, blah. You're in third place, Gaston. This document is a forgery. But it has your signature on it. Forgery, I said. He stomps his foot for emphasis before stomping off. There is a magic ward upon that secret room. It will admit only the potion maker of this establishment. So anything inside must have been put there by Mr. Magus, not the villains. But why this scorecard? What's Mr. Magus trying to tell you? Ask the mirror about the scorecard. You don't care enough. No, ask about it. A score recorded, a game erased. Of points themselves, you'll find no trace. I feel like we are Magus, and we somehow travel between. I mean, there is time continuum. What if Magus? Okay, hear me out. We are Magus, and we served the villains the potion they wanted in the past or in the original timeline, and things gone bad. So basically we went back in time, and basically Magus, or we from the other timeline, is leaving these notes behind. So be like, hey, you can change the future. You should change the future. Things will go bad if you don't do it. I don't think you're Magus. It's just that the universe resets just the universe resets, or the villains are for a limited time and they forget. Okay, maybe that too, but I kind of like my idea. Hear me out. No traces of the points. Because literally no one knows him like Mr. Magus as in Mr. Magus. They just know him as... Like even the Magic Mirror said he does not know of Mr. Magus as by name. He just says the owner of the establishment. Look at the dartboard on your wall. Its surface is pristine. It has never been used. Where is it again, actually? I don't see it. Oh, it's there, never mind. There is things in it, but whatever. Or it hasn't been used yet. You're still open, aren't you?
Darling.
Yes, get back to work, darling, at once. Right, potions. Who's up? That was kind of a twist. Alright. Jafar or Maleficent. You cannot access this again. Oh, the sock puppet is there! Oh, they're so cute. It's a bit of Peppy. I love the cow emoji on that thing. The fighting duo. Who should we choose? I'll choose Jafar. Potionista, I returned to challenge that 3-card urchin. You look much less furious. Did you win this time? No, but I have an ingenious plan. I shall cheat. That's fair. The game is rigged. Impossible. I am far too brilliant to be tricked. Okay, what can I do? Make a potion that will reveal to me the Jack of Rubies. I will look the urchin straight in the eye, then point. You mean the Jack of Diamonds? Diamonds are not red, ergo Jack of Rubies. Just checking. One lost and found potion coming up. Lost what was once found, so it's gonna be the pink one. Y'all, the lore is kind of insane. So, Jafar drinks the potion and has a sudden vision. The Jack of Rubies is on the table! How can that be? No, now it is not the urchin's sleeve, it is a swindle. Now you can out-cheat him. And so I shall. Jafar tries out with a purpose. For a cheater, he's very dignified. Story? Nope. Customers. Okay, let me just... Oh, finally, we have some clues. Oh, Jesus, not this. Wrong button. Dart scoreboard. I know. You know what? I really think I'm right. You know why I think I'm right about it? So, we have the do-over doppio recipe. Magus was clearly trying to make the do-over doppio, but on crack. To go back, not just one day, to go back several days. I really think we are Magus. I really think we are. Or we found the potion, or we found the cafe before him or something. I don't know. But he definitely went back in time. Because otherwise, why would he have a recipe? Like, he was trying to recreate it for that. Because he knew that Yzma wouldn't, you know... Yzma wouldn't have vibe with the idea. Alright, let's go you. What did it be, Captain? A pour of inspiration. Alas, the sails of imagination lay slack. What are you trying to imagine? My next pillage, being new here, I know not what to plunder. What would you normally plunder? This time of year, nutmeg. And woe to you if you carried it. If nutmeg filled your hold, Captain Hook filled your nightmares. You could plunder Uncle Chunkles. That's my favorite cookie. Confections bring momentary pleasure. I need lasting treasure. There's always gold, silver, jewels. Too boring? I have taken my shares of shiny bubbles. No inspiration there. Wow, I could get inspired by a shiny bubble or two. Then serve me well and perhaps you'll earn one. Okay, let's get you a new ideas potion. New ideas. Café concepto. It's only 9, Jesus. Who picks up the potion and throws it back? Hit it, dog. An idea is coming. I will plunder premium chili sauce. Okay. You should go for the sriracha, but what are chilies? No matter, such sauce is scarce and coveted. And for your aid, I will offer it to you at a low price. You know what? I'll take it. Happy plundering! Story? Oh, story it is. Okay. Give me a second, I gotta give my roommate some food. They were nearby.
Server?
Server, has the news reached you? My enterprise of commerce is a glorious success. I know, I got a bazillion messages on my phone for you and I'm at the end of my rope. I'm so excited. I should get paid for this. I should get paid for this. It sounded like you had to feed a pet. You know, sometimes living with a roommate is like that. They require your attention, they require your food, and they require head pets. For a low price of not bothering you too much. Should I make my roommate bark for me? Knowing them, they would instead meow. Just saying. You are with my favor. I can't pay my phone bill with favor. Are you certain? A notification pops up on your phone. Bill paid by Her Majesty. Oh my god, she paid for my bills! I'm a sugar baby! God, I love her. I love how short she is. She's a short babe. Oh, cool. That works for me. So, most of these messages are new associates signing up. But some have complaints. You read a lot from your phone. What's wrong? I keep my Vista gems closed, but I'm sleepy all day. Are these crystals working, or is this a scam? How dare my own associates impinge my creation? Yeah, how dare they? But your vital gems are draining them. That does not give them leave to insult me. As queen, it is my duty to suppress my subjects' discontent. In my kingdom, I would simply lock them in the dungeon. But here, they respond best to threats of missed opportunities. So you're literally using mofo on them? What are you, infold? I'm gonna send this to Ryu later and be like, literally infold. Infold when you ask them about mofo. Sorry, FOMO, I'm stupid. You mean FOMO? Fear of missing out. Literally, ba! Literally, ba! It's literally info. If that is your term for it, yes. How will you give your crystal associates FOMO? Oh my god. The evil queen fixes you with a pitying look. Why, with the help of a potion, naturally. Queen's command, a special potion for evil queen speaks and everyone will do as you say. Yes, that potion will do nicely. But you can't order people to have FOMO. I order you guys to be afraid that you're going to miss out on the next Infinity Nikki banner. That sounds so stupid. True, but you should know better than to question my plan. I'm not, I just want to know what it is. No question from me, moving on. I just want to know what it is. No, I will not share it with you due to your prior disobedience. Because I made you a notional reward. That is irrelevant. Make me what I ask. Compulsion is a selfish act, but what of inspiration? For example, a customer may use the manipulation influence of a queen's command potion or the motivational power of a pep talk pop to get what they want. So pep talk pop is a better alternative, at least for Mittens.
Enough delaying.
I think I'd rather encourage Mittens to use her little box. Proceed, demonstrate your potion working concoction, my potion. I'm what your majesty, may I suggest a pep talk pop instead?
Oh.
And why ever would I desire that? Pep talks give people energy, pep talks encourage loyalty. And your associates will stop threatening to quit.
Huh.
They should already be loyal. Well then. For the Queen's Command Potion you need silver seaweed sprinkles. For the pep talk pop you need an ingredient called Seal of Approval. Wait a second. Then isn't the fucking, sorry, the fudging Queen Command the same as the one that Ursula wanted to give Maleficent? Yikes, would the evil queen even give your approval if you asked? Okay, let's try. So for this potion I need a seal of approval. And you wish for mine? Yes, if that's okay. We shall see. Before you may claim it, prove to me your wisdom. Tell me, server, which bird is most like me? Peacock.
Who's the fairest one of all?
Or should I say the raven? I mean, she's heavily associated with peacocks because of beauty. Should I try raven? Alright, okay, hold on. I'm so curious. She does have a pet raven. Okay, now I'm a bit thinking. I don't want to use lynx. That's not a bird. I don't know. I wonder if I answer wrong, will that F me up? I'm gonna try the raven. The raven. It's strong and clever and it's dressed in your favorite color. Pity, I should have given you a more formidable challenge. You have passed my trial, server. Yes! Oh thank god! The queen hands you her royal seal, dripping with blood red wax. Oh, thank the gods. You take it, but before setting it on your shelf, you drip a drop of wax into your brewing machine. Seal of approval. Awesome. Thanks, Your Majesty. And luminescence. Where did he... Where did she put the seal? I can't see, so... Oh fudge, I tapped out of the game, my bad. Well... Pep Talk Pop. The evil queen leaves the glass and drinks it regally. This is not the potion I requested, you purveyor of perfection. I shall rephrase, you superior server, you stellar steward.
Ooh.
Why are these foolish words escaping my lips?
Ooh.
Queenie, did you lose a bet? You sound so nice! Not you calling her Queenie! I would no more lose a vagger than you would lose at golf. You are a leader of the Lynx, a commander on the green. The queen squeezes her eyes shut in frustration. Halt! No need to get riled up, I know I'm the best. You have wrought the most terrible disaster, server. I disagree. This is the best potion plan ever. Time to give your associate a pep talk. You hold up your phone and the evil queen looks directly into the camera. Okay, I'm live streaming you on Toxic in 3, 2, now. Dear associates, your doubts have reached my ears, but I have faith in you. You have the needed skills to succeed as crystal associates. You are supremely talented, thus the dream is within your grasp. Comments coming in hot, your associates want to know what's the dream. The dream is a luxurious excursion, one you richly deserve. All due to your magnificent skills promoting vitagems. And cut. The evil queen particularly collapses. That was exhausting. That was great! You viewers are booking spa vacations already. No, my intention was not to inspire idle and relaxation. But you said the dream was, my associates must work. There will be consequences, server.
Bye-bye.
The evil queen places a bright red apple on your shelf. Oh, presumed poison apple. It's the same one from the room. And stalks out. An apple is perfect, red and shiny, too shiny, like it's covered in poison. Better not touch it. You think that went well, maybe you should have made another potion. Either way it went well. Alright, let's see what happens later. What's up, Rio? Meow. Meow. To lever or not to lever? No, we're gonna see where this is going. Got the royal seal. Yeah, baby. Yeah, gyere ide. Gyere ide. Azt mondtam, gyere ide. Oh, you're fat, baby. You fat baby. Cat acquired chat. Oh, baby. The cot in the back room is calling your name. You're sitting on my thigh super uncomfortably, by the way. Time to summon some villains. Okay, I wanna see where does the queen's story going. I hope I didn't fudge up. New day, new opportunity to question the villains about what you found in the secret room. Ask about the do-over dopier. No, I'm gonna ask about the secret room, the other objects. But who should ask? Ask Ursula about the eel portrait, ask Captain Hook about the treasure map, ask the queen about the sinister apple. Yeah. To this, you described it to shiny apple to the queen, highlighting how wrong it felt in your hand.
Oh.
It is one of my apples. I give them as gifts.
Oh.
I have never given one without intent. It should not be there. If the item in the secret room shouldn't be in the secret room, why are they in the secret room? Do you want to ask the mirror if he knows anything more? Mirror, how can these things exist in two places? One became two and the same. When out of time the other came. It is time travel! So the objects are from the future. Have you forgotten your place, server? Right, potions. Who's up? The evil queen steps up to the counter. You want to hide, but you literally have nowhere to go. You set up for staying as far away from the red apple as possible. Seize your cowering servant, I mean you no harm. You changed between now and yesterday? My vitality is restored. While traveling, my crystal associates recruited more associates. My business is a triumph. See? Therefore, I have a gift for you.
Apple.
The queen carefully deposits an apple-shaped glass jar on your shelf. Poison apple antidote. So she gave me the poison apple and the antidote too. That is so pretty. It is a universal antidote, effective against all poisons. In case I accidentally eat a poisonous gift, the evil queen just smiles. You think it's easy to miss. Interesting. Alright, before we serve... So that's the poison apple and that's the antidote. A gift from the evil queen. But where is it? Where is the seal? Oh, it's next to the golf club. I'm so stupid. It's next to the golf. It's this. Damn, I'm stupid. Alright. Darling, I'm desperately in need of your services. It's quite amusing, really. Let me guess, too rich? Is it okay if I'm amused too? Perhaps, but let's not risk it, darling. Okay, what's up? Well, I've told so many lies that I can scarcely believe myself. That's pretty impressive in a way. Thank you, but I really must know when I'm lying. So mix me a Fip Finder potion, won't you? You're going to use it to know if you are lying? Yes, one really should be positive of such things. One Fib Finding Potion. Also, that's a new one. Sarsaparilla of Sensing. This had better help. A terrible flavor if ever I've known one. Wait, that's a lie? It's working. Don't you want to tell fewer lies? Not fewer, but better. I must know the truth to hide it well. Wait, so what does this thing do? I have to read it later. You suppose there's some sense to that? Alright, still no story. Find Fibs fast and flawlessly.
Potionista?
What utter humiliation! Quickly, Potionista, I must forget! Oh, what are you surrendering to? The urchin who hid my card from me. He's a worthy foe. I found it in his sleeve and lost it again and again. Darling, don't ever play alley games with an alley rat. They're even more devious than my counterfeit handbag sales team. You sold knockoff bags? Thousands of them, and I made scads of money. And where were your warnings until now? Why, I kept to myself, of course, as were all our warnings. Jafar scans the room, everyone's looking at him. Damn, they literally let him be played for this long. Why ever would we warn you? Your agony and shame are quite amusing. Okay, everybody, that's enough. You guys are savage! Savage? Preposterous. Jests aren't savage. Cutlasses are. Stop your pathetic moping, Jafar. You wouldn't have warned you. Everyone has a good laugh and goes back to their business. I suppose I would have rejoiced if the suffering of any of them. I'm guessing you want a potion to forget all this? Yes, a large one. It comes in one size, but I hear you. He was like, guys, this is so embarrassing. I need to literally forget. Oh, Jafar, you magnificent little idiot. Not me forget! Jafar drinks the potion and regains his legal countenance. What am I doing here? You just ordered the not me forget and you forgot. I see. Well, I must be off. I passed an intriguing game earlier. No, Jafar, no! No, little evil villain, don't go into that alleyway! A smart-mouthed urchin has challenged the wrong vizier. There he goes. Again. And this is not his story, he just keeps going at it. Ooh, okay. We're approaching the final moments of Gaston's story, aka does he win at feminism?
Greetings.
Tonight's the night, Steward, and what then is tomorrow? First, what's tonight the night of? The word aftermath comes to mind. The word aftermath. Jesus. There won't be any match tomorrow, I assure you. I'll win best date in less than an hour. Tomorrow, my dominance over my lackeys will be unshakable. Are you nervous about tonight? So tell me about this party. I'll arrive very late and enter through a ring of fire. It's a black tie event, so my red vest will really stand out. Then I'll belittle my lackeys from the meat carving table. Sounds like a great time for a certain personality type. Sounds like you're ready to go. Always, there's just one small thing. I don't actually know anything about my date, so I'm not sure how I'll show her off. Don't you have notes from your speed date? But you just had your first date! Does she have notes? Yes, but they're all about me, and they're riveting. Okay, so let her speak for herself. But what if Sophia listens to people instead? I could do the bragging myself if I knew more about her. Steward, make me a potion that I can use to read her mind. Thought Readerino, a special potion for Gaston. Read thoughts as though they were written in the air. And they sneeze eyelashes again. Wow, it doesn't get more literal than that. The book flutters in agreement. Or a social soda. Make quality connections with social soda. So this situation or something like it has happened before. And Mr. Magus was about to trick Gaston with a different potion but didn't record the results. What happened? You better ask Gaston what he knows. Wait, I cannot go back now. I hate this. Okay. Hey, Gaston. Have you met my boss, Mr. Magus? Have you ordered this potion before? Let's say I trick you into having a nice time. Let me run a wild theory by you. All of this has happened before. Mr. Magus served a bunch of potions to you, going back in time over and over to try different things. But the last time, he disappeared.
Ooh.
That's what you call running it by me? That took so long I may need to shave again. Oh, and I stopped listening after Wild Theory. Have you seen my boss before? So you do have a superior. Now I have somewhere to direct my complaints. Have you ordered this potion before? No. Must I order it again, Steward? Hurry up! Let's get you into having a nice time. No one tricks me into doing anything. So you'd be upset. Would you do anything bad? I don't know what I do because I haven't done it. Gaston obliviously doesn't do hypotheticals. Obviously. Forget it, let's move on. Gaston can't or won't help you with this, probably both. Can I suggest another potion? If I had that mind-reading potion, I'd know if you were about to waste my time. It's Sophia's turn to be herself. Reading her mind and speaking for her are both mistakes. And you won't impress anyone if she walks out on you. That would never happen. It has never happened. Besides, explaining why a woman walks out is easier than you think. Right, he probably has had to do that a lot. He just won't admit it. Both the potions require special ingredients for rizz, so you pull the lever.
This had better be good.
Once again, Gaston wants to reduce an impressive person to a human talking point, and once again, I must remind myself that all of this is impress men whom he doesn't respect. This party isn't even a social event for him. A social soda should change that. At the very least, it's an act of harm reduction. Be quick, I have a pizza on the way. It's my first one, and I'm very curious. Girl. She shoots a quick glance towards Gaston at the counter. Ugh, this is for him. What do you want? Give me the tears of joy. I need tears of joy. For a social soda? I didn't think you'd have the guts to serve him that.
I'm through here.
You have what you need. And you have guts, no matter what Isma says. Yeah, we are not letting this guy off the hook. He must win at feminism, and he's gonna win it even if I have to cheat. Social soda. Careful, I'll know what you're thinking in just a moment. He begins chugging the potion but finishes with a sip. Gaston relaxes as the social soda takes effect. Ah, you know, it's great to be here. Are you feeling social? I should say so. I, for one, enjoy conversationeering. If you'll excuse me, I really should mingle. He returns towards the door. Everyone avoids his eyes and the small talk that would follow.
Saying goodbye to me is hard. I know.
Gaston exits with a fond wave to no one in particular. That guy might actually let other people talk at this party. If you're comfortable with the choice, you'll hear about the party on another day. If no, buy a do-over doppio before this day ends. This will be a new experience for him. We're about to make him win at feminism. And Sophia is going to be at Ave. Potions, potions, potions. She can speak for herself. He needs a social soda. Alright. When do we start with the other villains? Goodnight Potionista. I'm gonna do... I wanna finish Gaston's route tonight. Or like his main story. Another day, another doppio? perniquitamente immaginativamente livellare. There's something in the secret room that you've not yet asked the villains about. Let's see. Your Majesty, Jafar, Ursula, you know stuff about potions. We sure do, Angelfish. So, I think Mr. Magus was working on a do-over-doppio potion. Because I found his recipe in that secret room. The Queen glances at the recipe. It is incomplete. So he never finished it. Can you test an incomplete potion? How far back could he go? Would he go? This potion would be powerful, much further than a day. Maleficent listens to the conversation, expression unreadable. So, Maleficent. Anything you want to share with us? You must know if he used this potion. You must know it. It would explain the residual magical energy I sense here. It would. And he either succeeded or failed.
Ooh.
You ignore a third possibility. He succeeded and he failed. Well then, one thing is clear, this potion is dangerous. Ask the mirror about Magus's do-over recipe. Mirror, did Mr. Magus use this potion to go back in time? To the past he wished to go. If he are right, I do not know.
Come on, dearie.
Angelfish Oreo potion is toward a detective. Here's a hint. It's the first one. Alright, potions. Who's up? Alright, Gaston, tell me. Tell me how your date went. I need to know. I believe I had my first pleasant evening here. Your first? Really? I don't usually settle for pleasant. I'm not a grandmother. The date was a success, so if you're really impressed. Did you let her talk? Did she have a good time? She said she did when I asked her. You asked her? You wanted to know how someone else felt? Don't assume it's the first time. It is, but that's rude. My lackeys were more than impressed. They were intimidated. Which means they're even more intimidated by me now. There's no doubt I'm their king. So you want a date? Yes. They even gave me an award. We got our photo in the club newsletter. Did you? Magic mirror, is it true? With a sigh, the magic mirror shows you. No, fuck! You asshole! I was so curious about Sophia and... I want this man. They did us so dirty. First, we missed the whole fight between Jafar and Maleficent that happened all on Twitch. Literally, they literally had a magic battle in the middle of the cafe, and it was all live streamed on Twitch, but we missed everything because of the fucking residue in the building. And we missed her turning into a dragon, and now we miss Sophia. Poor girl. Don't you look great? He doesn't give her a chance to answer. He doesn't give you a chance to answer, Jesus. Stewart, I want you to have this. The golf plague. He gave me the plague. A gift spouses up your cafe. He holds up the very same plague and hangs it on the wall by the bathroom door. But tell me something. Did you switch potions on me? Because I couldn't read anyone's thoughts. Yes, I did. Let's be honest. Why? Sophia can speak for herself because what you wanted is just wrong. I wanted to encourage change. You needed to see that everyone is a person. You can tell that just by looking at them. Well, I'll let it go this time. Thanks to you, I now know that I don't have to put people down.
The best.
Because I'm already better than them in every way. I wonder why that's so important to me. Maybe I'll ask Sophia. Oh my god, does he going to go to therapy after this? He's finally doing it. He's talking to women. So that's the bathroom. Good to know. Guess the story has concluded. He's still arrogant and shallow, and date 3 will probably be the last. But you've shown him that other people are in fact people. It's more than you'd hope for. It worked way too hard. You worked way too hard for this. It worked better than you'd hope for. Oh, we got a key. Looks like another key to the secret room. It's going to reveal shit. You notice two things that weren't here before. Revertere ad locum meum. It's written on the back wall. And there's a familiar piece of paper on the cabinet to your left. Pick up the paper. It's a copy of the Help Wanted ad that you answered to get this job. Help Wanted ad. A clue to solve the mystery of your missing boss. But this one has your phone number written on it next to 9 AM train new potionista. So Mr. Magus had planned to be here when you arrived. Whatever happened to him was unintentional. What does that word mean? Back in the cafe you wonder about the scrawls on the back wall. Latin words again, must be the first line of a new spell. Oh my god. Oh, you can actually... What happens? Oh, you can actually just see. Okay. He looks so baby girl in this picture. Also, you can see their signatures too now, I see. Ah, it bugged out again. Okay. Queen, I guess. A cafe concepto server without the usual yammering nonsense. Sure, no yammering. I'm in need of a new approach to something. I see. More precisely, a new use for something. Objects. Oh, okay. Mind you, I have used them quite effectively thus far. I'm sure you have. But all objects may serve multiple uses. Okay, let's find that use. And I won't yammer about anything. You say that, yet here we are. What objects are you talking about? An apple. Oh, a cookbook might be cheaper, but I'm happy to help. Oh my god. The Latin translates to return to my place. Okay. So we're going to find the spell to bring him back from whatever timeline he got lost in? Interesting. Serve. Or cooking or baking? Neither. Ah yes, an apple may be enchanted while still on the tree to suddenly fall upon a desired head. Oh, you wanted a different way to hurt people with an apple. Not different, additional. Poisoning will always be of use. Satisfied, the evil queen returns to her seat. Alright. I'm gonna need to pee. I will be back. In the meantime, chat, enjoy the fact that Gaston might be better than he ever could have been. I don't know. I'm back. Oh, my leg hurts so bad. I hate it here. I thought I have to go out again. I will not survive. That's our Gaston. Steward, prepare me an anti-agitation. Cool guy Chai? No, my name is not Chai, it's Gaston. I thought you knew that. Yes, hi. Do you need a potion to keep your cool? Yes, I like to walk past the gym to make others jealous. But they have put up a sign that says nobody's perfect.
What?
It enrages me. Because it's body positive. You hate body positivity? It's certainly not my body positive. Okay, let's get you that cool head potion. Jesus Christ, Gaston, stop being fat phobic. I'm gonna finish this day probably and then end stream because I really need to prepare for tomorrow. And I need to do something about my leg. Maybe the goal of the game is to get all the items that places you unlock the story. I mean, it's definitely the idea that you have to go through all the plot, everyone's plot to get the key and you get more clues. Interesting though. Gaston picks up the potion and gulps it down. Alright, test me. Hey, cool guy Gaston, nobody's perfect. Gaston arches an eyebrow and shrugs. You're clearly wrong, but I feel fine. No one need to hit you. No need to hit you, it works. It's time to make a bunch of weaklings wish they were me. Can you stop showing me your titties, even though they're very inviting, I guess? Gaston struts out. So, oh my god, finally we're getting the Hook story! Finally!
Your glorious captain has returned.
So, did you check out the community theater?
Oh boy!
I can report that I have seized their venue. Several thespians were inside, but they offer no resistance. Did you want them to put up a fight? That's it? No story? A skirmish or two, perhaps. It is the weekend, nevertheless. Captain Hook once again trods the boards.
Make way for the captain!
I'm glad you didn't have to hurt anyone. Our endeavor has only just begun. I'll show me true colors yet. That's good. So you were saying, back on the boards, and not merely as a player, I shall tell my own story. A work of thrilling, treacherous, valorous fiction. Sounds fun. What is it about?
I say.
Me, of course. The real story of Captain Hook. You're going to make up the real story. People expect a little embellishment. You're going to make up the real story. Ah, but aren't all stories made up? Some of real facts and some of ambitions. It would be dishonest if the world's greatest pirate did not lie. I guess I can't argue with that. I must counter the slander embraced by all. That scurvy brat is no hero and his story is mine! So you're going to write a play. Have you written before? This will be my first great work. Why do you ask? I don't think it's that easy to just be a writer. Like, literally someone tell this to Ben Shapiro. That's his name, right? One of the Shapiros. The Shapiro people are weird. It's like it comes with the name. No offense. Not at first, but I assure you my penmanship is quite impressive. Not physically, but the creative part. Why do you think you can write? You're right, anyone can do it. Because I've read many books. I know when one is not good. Ergo, I will not write anything that is not good. Now, my good potionista, give me a writing potion. Wow, so you want a potion to help you write? When you just said you can already do it because it's easy. Writers, like pirates, do not wait for inspiration.
Oh boy!
They seize it. And since it's you, I will purchase rather than purloin. This guy just said that I'm not waiting until I'm out of my art block. Who jiggles his coin purse? X marks the plot. Okay, that's kind of funny. Become a writer. Good for one story only. Disclaimer, X marks the plot makes no claim as to the quality of the writing, as the text will only be as good as the idea in the writer's heart. It's like the book heard you and ta-da, made your wish appear.
I say.
When Captain Hook speaks, even inanimate objects take heed. Or, truth ahoy. Steer your pen towards the heartfelt truth. Side effects may cause writer's tears. Okay, I can accept that. Smartly there, yes, have. Or B, cleave to the brisket. You think that's pirate for ryopurr else, so can I suggest a different potion? Can I make you... Sorry, I can't make that potion. So do so quick then. If you want to tell a story, why not write from the heart? A fearless bearing of the soul is always inspiring. And it's inspiring as impossible triumph over impossible odds. Never. Though it would be wondrous, fearless, and original, so as am I, Jesus. Potionista, you know this town's audience, what do you suggest? The choice is yours, just like the consequences. So I need a third ingredient, a pinch of inspiration. Ironic. Hook reaches into his pocket and pulls out a treasure map. My most priceless plunder, my life's work, as it were. You may pinch inspiration from any corner. And instructed, you rip off a small corner of the map. Pinch of inspiration. Is this the map that has to be the map that was in the cabinet then? Let's just read. Experts the plot never inspires originality. Heck juice, I should have called it. The potion has led to some thrilling fantasy but nothing of any depth. Edit, my new truth ahoy will enhance openness and honesty. For non-fiction perhaps, I wonder if it can help me finish my herb atlas. Okay, we need coppered water and some coffee. Truth ahoy. I like the pen inside. It looks so cute. Here you go. Exactly what you asked for. Hook grows quiet and stares into infinity. Or perhaps into himself. It's a bit creepy regardless. How is it? Oh my god. How should it be? For that matter, how should I be? I absolutely don't know what to say right now. Me. Peace, shopkeeper. I ask not you, I ask myself. So that I may empty my soul upon the page. So you want to write from the heart. That's better than making things up. Are you insinuating such was my intent? I am no fisherman. The journey begins within. Hook slaps a coin down on the counter and exits. At least you get paid. It's nighttime? Yeah. Should I do one more day or should I end it here? It's 10. You know the drill. We finally started the Hook story. Wait, why did I got the... Oh, that's a bug! It shouldn't be the golf peg, but it's the hole-in-one again. Maybe next day is another story. Yeah, it'll probably be another story. Oh my god, he has 4 potions, I forgot that. With a barely perceptible magical flicker, the cafe returns to normal. I'm pretty sure these are saving loading screen thingies. Let's see, 10:13. I wanna shower. I wanna do my gacha games. Hey, okay. Let me think. Let's do one more day. Maybe we can wrap up someone's story. Or start a new one, because we didn't start Jafar or Cruella yet. Let's see what happens. One more day. One more time. I have something for you, my good potionista. The treasure map. It's a treasure map from the thingy. Captain Hook motions to the staircase wall where the treasure map now hangs. This map shows the location of my personal treasure hoard. Where is it? Asking for a friend! I gotta take a screenshot of this. You not fool me. Besides, you could not reach these aisles. One cannot simply be a pirate. Hey, wait a minute. You know what? Never mind. You may keep it as a gift for a potion well made. Thanks. So you're satisfied with the results? I have sailed into the storm of my soul and straight through it. So you finish your play? Is it everything you want? Ihateus, doubt, failure, the oppressive weight of command. And the boy tormentor. He was a scurvy brat, wasn't he? Maybe he didn't know any better. He really had it in for you. Finally, one who understands my plight. Others may now do the same. This all sounds so feely. Fear? Doubt? Why would the captain doubt themselves? Doubt, sir, is its own cause and its own effect. Huh. Give me a moment. And don't leave before I can make fun of you. Gaston sits down to the couch to think. You turn back to Captain Hook. I really think people will appreciate your honesty.
I say.
As evidenced by the sales of me accompanying memoir. And plaudists for the resulting interviews. You were interviewed? This was literally yesterday. On the Yacht Fields podcast. Bro went to talk to a No, he was definitely not going to talk to a podcast. For the introspective boat owner. Ah, Gaston, have you deciphered my idiom? I've never called you such a name aloud. So, you're truly going to claim you have feelings? I shall sing of them with gusto. Why? The best songs are about how you're the best. Who would make a fool of himself singing about feelings? One who knows there is no need to fear them. I don't fear feelings. I'm so strong I can stuff them away. Oh my god, no. Someone sent him to therapy. Though, perhaps I will come to your feelings sing-along. To laugh at it, of course. Well, Captain, sounds like you've sold at least one ticket. The first of millions. And now the preview.
My needs must away.
Looking forward to the show. Alright, I'm gonna serve the queen probably. I just wanna see where the map is. Oh, it's there. Not this. Oh, and this is where the spell will appear, so there are 4 more lines. Wait, 1, 2... interesting.
You fool.
Server, get me a not me forget with all possible haste. I want to blank the old slate, huh? Why must you speak so informally? Just trying to find my potionista voice. It's really for my own entertainment. It's just for me, babe. And yours alone. Guess I should stop gassing up the old motor mouth. Stop. You will not receive another warning. Now then, to my potion. Earlier today, I smiled endearingly to a child. Okay. What happened? Is that what you want to forget? At once. Granted, the girl had thrust another into a puddle. Regardless, such sentiment is beneath me. It is best forgotten. Okay, so she literally saw a child beat another one up and she was like, that girl, she ate. One cure for a moment of joy it is on the way. That's so sad. She's like, I smiled at a child because she was evil. I must forget. Wait. Oh yeah, no, I did it right. The queen drinks the potion and... Why does my face ache? I think because you smiled today. How vile. Then I have your potion to thank for my relief. You're welcome. No, just because I have it to thank does not mean I thank it. I mean, she's not wrong. Oh, Hook is back, but I wanna see Maleficent. So you finally found the magic immune room. The secret room is immune to magic. Yes, not magic can get in and none can get out. They're most often used to store important or valuable items. Items that could be lost in, for example, a potion mishap. Like the villain gifts, like the do-over doppio recipe. Was there a mishap? Like the do-over recipe. Indeed. But I'm not here to answer questions. Make me a combustee. Can't you already breathe fire? Now why would you say something like that? It is not wrong. But it was brave. Yes, but I want to compare the potion's effects to my magic. Okay, you know what? Fair. Maleficent drinks the potion and spits a burst of flame across the cafe. How interesting! Your potion leaves less lingering taste. By the disappointed Maleficent steps away from the counter. You make a note to tout the no aftertaste qualities of combustion. Jesus. On the topic of potion making, according to Maleficent, Mr. Magus may have been worried about the potion failure and losing his valuables, losing himself. Did he suspect his do-over doppio recipe wasn't ready for testing? Did he drink it anyway? Another visit to the secret room may reveal more. Finally, we start the Cruella plotline! Let's go! Okay, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take the new plotline. The best hostile takeovers hardly feel like work at all. Grand declarations, minions scuttling in fear. It's positively blissful, I tell you. I take it the potion worked and you bought a fashion label. Bought and rebranded, Cruel D is ready for the runway. Cruel D, like cruelty. Yes, but unintendedly so, though it is delightfully coincidence. Thankfully, your potion kept me from scaring away my executives. Only one of them reported having nightmares. Hey, maybe this cafe is actually a purgatory where you were supposed to make the villains suffer to their villainy or redemption to make them better, like Has Been Hotel. I hope not. I hope not. Let's not fix evil, okay? Like, you know, like that's why I don't really like the Maleficent movie, even though it's like kind of nice, but like, and you have the Cruella movie. Like, can we keep villains evil, please? Not every villain needs a sad backstory to justify their actions. Some of them are just purely stupid and just assholes. I don't know. Like, you cannot fix Cruella. He literally did animal abuse. She was ready to do animal abuse, okay? You cannot justify that. Because I like the funny things and I like being evil to them. I don't know, I'm just curious. I like doing what the game doesn't tell me. You know when the game tells you something to do and then you be like, no. That sometimes I like that. And it kind of comes out nicely, so like... My idea is that I don't think it's about fixing villains. It's more about... I think so remember when Ursula said what they want is not always what they need? You know? We should give them what they need, not what they want, or something like that. Yada yada. I'm glad everyone kept their jobs. And those who showed a cutthroat demeanor were even promoted. After all, the right people should be in the right positions. I won't argue with your management style. Does Poodle know she has new competition? Cruella jaws clenches. Yes, she does! The fool! She couldn't resist taunting me further. She had a welcome to the industry fruit baskets and to my home! Outrageous. What's in the basket? I might be interested if you don't want it. My staff has ordered to incinerate fruit baskets on site. You really should aspire to more than second-hand fruit. That was mean, but you seem to be in a better spirits. Ryo, shut it. Of course, I'm ready to make my first strike. Tell me, what is Poodle known for above all else? I don't know, that is bold designs and innovation. Chipmunk onesies. Cruella glares at you. Praising my enemies is a surefire way to become one. There's plenty of room on the list, darling. You'll have to tell me. The fastest delivery in fashion is the feather in her cap. I'm going to take that feather and burn that cap. How many deliveries will it take to prove you're faster? Only one. I'll call her out and shame her one-on-one. For information, potions don't work on cars. Don't ask me to get into street racing. Oh, my car uses only a high-octane luxury fuel blend, darling. I wouldn't be caught dead using additives? Additives, Jesus. My car is a thoroughbred, fit for open roads, but this city, full of bothersome stop signs, crosswalks, and school zones. I want to avoid the roads entirely and drive anywhere I wish. Curbs, alleys, staircases, you get the picture, darling. You want to drive anywhere potion? That's weird. All-terrain twist, a special potion for Cruella. Drive on any surface, leave the roads to the slowpokes. Wow, there really is a potion for everything. But there's another one. A new note appears. I cannot read. Rush, rush. Jesus. From outside, you hear a loud honk honk from a car horn. You look up as Cruella storms back in. Shouting didn't work, so I decided my horn will. Can I suggest another potion? If I'd wanted a different potion, I would have ordered it. Unless, of course, you have something better. I have a potion that gives you directions, the best directions. Like a map in your head, you can go anywhere faster and safer. Don't be absurd, a race is won loudly, trailing a cloud of dust. You don't leave your opponent behind in a cloud of safety. You could be... Oh, I did not click. In my defense, I did not click. You could be known for responsible delivery. There is no glamour in responsibility. No envy. Well, I tried. You did, and it was dreadfully boring. She really wants to put her foot on the floor. But if she wins, will she truly care how? I'll get to work. I need a special ingredient for this potion, break dust. Do you have any? Why would I, darling? I hardly ever use my brakes, so they hardly ever gather dust. But I do have gold hubcap. When I won my first race, I was appalled not to receive a trophy. So I tore loose a hubcap and made one. Search it for dust. Cruella hands you the gold hubcap. You had a hubcap gold plated. Don't be ridiculous. It was already solid gold. Oh, sorry, I forgot how rich you are. You run your finger across the hubcap, you now have a bit of brake dust. Both of them require, right? Yes. Navigate the perfect route to your destination without a delay. Rush, rush, rush. If someone wants to drive everywhere, they probably shouldn't be driving anywhere. A less reckless option would be a mape frappe, a best direction in a bottle. Pedestrians and their dogs will thank you. Alright, that's a tech sweat. That's Idia what is it called? Bathwater. That one. Idia bathwater. Spicy thistle root words. Alright, we're gonna make Cruella drive. Mape frappe. Cruella takes the potion and drinks it. Aha! I can't race through a charity walk and turtle crossing? Well, I can. And should. But it would waste precious time. The better route is so obvious until tomorrow, darling. Aren't you going to challenge Poodle first? If I leave now, I can challenge her face to face.
I must be off. See you soon.
And she's off. Quickly and safely. Yeah, that was it, I guess. To lever or not to lever? Directions overrage. A mape frappe sounds safer to me. This photo of her ate so much. And we got the treasure map. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna end the day and the stream here. Just making sure that I get it saved. Another day done. Yes, Rio. Good morning. She's gonna give us the gold. She's gonna give us that gold hubcap. Hold on, just making sure that my save is at the right spot. I sure hope it is. Why is this sparkling? Oh, this is always sparkled, never mind. Quit the title. This music is so good. Alright, so now we started everyone's plotline but Jafar's. I sure hope it's still about crypto though. That's gonna be it's gonna hurt me so badly if it's not about crypto. I kid you not. I never thought that I've said that. I never thought that I will ever say I wanted a story about crypto. Jesus. This game, I swear to God. Man, my back is killing me. I'm going to probably go leave it here because I have to be somewhere tomorrow and my leg is hurting so bad. I need to find a way to fix it. I've been taking painkillers and it just doesn't help. Should I go to a doctor? Should I go to get like a professional and like a professional masseur? Like, I genuinely don't know why my leg hurts so bad. I took this very, very bad stab on Wednesday while coming home from shopping, and it's been like this since yesterday. And like, the worst thing is with stairs. Like, stairs like genuinely activated and it's just so bad. Oh my god, chat need to send me to a doctor. Anyhow, I'll see what I'll do about it next week because it's the weekend. So yeah, you know the drill. Anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like the stream because that helps a lot. In 2 days we're going to be playing Grapple. Once again, you can still join. There is a lot of space, I think. I genuinely don't know how big is the player count or like how many people can join one lobby or one session. But still, please, if you're interested and you have the game or you want to get the game quickly, do get it and let's have some fun. Because this game has been off everywhere and I really, really hope that it's going to be enjoyable for us as well. So that being said, I'm going to head out now. Join the Discord server for more news, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. I'm doing weird stuff. Good night. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go and rest. I really need to. I don't know what's with my leg and it's so bad. Maybe the worst thing is, again, I had to run for a boss last night because like it was like probably the last boss that was coming around, and it was hell. And I still had to walk the stairs. The curse of living on the 4th floor, by the way. Alright, see you guys in 2 days. I hope we're going to have a lot of fun. And yeah, if you need any help and any questions, please find me on Discord. I answer the fastest there. Okay, bye!